In 1902, George Milies launched cinema's first trip beyond Earth. A Trip to the Moon wasn't just a short film. It marked the start of visual storytelling as we know it. In class, we learned that Milies wasn't just a filmmaker. He was a showman. A Paris magician with a love for spectacle, he saw the Lumière's brothers cinematograph in 1895 and immediately recognized that film could be more than documentation. It could be art. Over the next few years, he created hundreds of short films filled with imaginative sets, optical illusions, and dramatic staging. What exactly is mise-en-scène? Well, according to Studio Binder, mise-en-scène refers to everything that appears before the camera and how it's arranged. These includes elements such as composition, sets, props, actors, costumes, and lighting. Milies used every one of those elements with intention. In A Trip to the Moon, the hand-painted scenery, theatrical smoke, and carefully staged action created a vivid, dreamlike world that pushed the limits of early cinema. That approach of using visuals, colors, and design to build emotion is exactly what we mean by mise-en-scène today. You can still see that influence across contemporary film. Directors like Wes Anderson and Tim Burton build their stories through colors, costumes, and framing, just as Milies did in his handcrafted set. And even nowadays, the impact that George Milies had cannot be ignored, as there is still homage and tribute paid to him, such as in Martin Scorsese's Hugo, which directly tributes A Trip to the Moon, celebrating how Milies' visual style shaped the language of cinema itself. George Milies proved that mise-en-scène could turn imagination into reality. More than a century later, that same attention to visual storytelling still defines the art of contemporary cinema. Every film that crafts meaning through its visuals owes a small debt to Milies, and to that rocket landing right in the moon's eye.